Hello everybody and welcome back to the class. Right now we are going to complete the second part of our lesson of today and we are going to talk about description paragraph. Before we complete, let's go ahead and open our books in the page 270 to complete the exercise that we have. So in this paragraph, we described the Victorian house and we see a glance of that house. What is the things inside the house? What is the things outside the house? And how it feels to be in that house. Now, I want you to go for the first question, Yawatin, and read it for me and try to answer it. Yawatin.
How did the author's word choice help you visualize this sense?
Visualize this scene. How did the author's word choice help you visualize this scene? Now, when I read the story for you, okay, when I read this story for you, how did you feel about his word choice? What do you think? Do you think that you are involved in there and you are engaged with him and you feel how's the situation in there and how's the house? Or you felt nothing?
Yeah.
What do you think?
No,
Yes.
I felt like the house and like when I read, I have interesting. I didn't feel nothing.
So how would you say about that, Watin? He used what? What is his language? A very nice and vivid language. That the reader, how do you feel as a reader? Tell me.
Interesting.
That the reader felt interested and engaged in the same time. Okay, this is for the first one. Malak, go for the second question, please.
Okay. List the sensory details that describe the sounds of the settings.
Okay, list the sensory details that describe the sounds of the setting. Now, go back to the passage that we have and try to grab for me some of the sentences or the words that describe the sound of things. Give me from the passage.
I found it.
Here, no.
Girls, you can help her, by the way.
Miss, could it be the air is quiet?
The air is quiet. Very good. This is one thing.
Oh, chilled to cool, or here they are chilled to cool.
They are chilled to cool what?
To cool.
What is he describing, Yani?
The cold.
The cold, but he's describing the feeling of the cold when he said chill to cold, صح? He's not describing the sound. I'm waiting for something that gives me the description of the
Miss, I found something.
Watin.
The methodic ticking from the grandfather clock is the only
Very
sound.
good. Very, very good, Yawatin. Give me the sentence again.
The methodic.
The methodic.
Yeah, ticking.
Ticking.
From the grandfather.
From the grandfather clock. This is a sound.
Yeah.
Also, a horse neigh. A horse neigh, which means the sound of the horse.
Of the horse, yeah.
This is another sound. Also, Is there anything else? What do you think? Creaks in the wind. Here, when he said on the porch, a wooden bench swing creaks in the wind. So this is another sound. You see how he used things to let you know how's the sound of the things, how's the view of them, not only the touch and the feel, but also the sounds, creaks of the wind. All of these vivid language that he used and this sensory language he used, it makes the picture of that place is vivid in your mind, and you feel as you are going there to visit that place. So this is what makes you a successful writer for the description paragraphs. Okay, right now it's your turn to be the writer of my day. So let's go right now. I want you to bring, if you have an English copybook or a white paper, please. And I want you to write this question on it and try to answer it. The question says, think about your best place or vacation that you ever had in your life, and write a descriptive or a description paragraph about it. You have about 15 minutes to do that, so please try to go ahead and to think about that place. Think about the place that you visited. It was your best place ever, or it was your best vacation ever, and try to write about that place. What makes it the best place for you? What did you saw in there? What did you see in there? What did you feel? What did you hear? What did you taste? What did you smell? Write about everything that you had at that time, so we can feel that we were with you. You have about 15 minutes, start from now. So this one, will be 15 minutes. Malak, are you with us?
Yeah.
And Watin? And Ghalia is not here, right?
Yeah.
No problem, yalla, try to write.
We write this all in 15 minutes?
15 minutes, yes. 15 minutes, it's a big time, by the way. Don't worry. We still have until 10:55, and there's still enough time.
Okay, miss. Do I start?
Can't hear anything if you're talking.
No, miss, do I start?
Yes.
Dear Malak, I'm having a great time at my grandparents' farm. This is my first time I saw my grandpa is riding a tractor, and he have animals like cow, sheep, pig, and chicken too. He taught us how to plant it. At first, we was dancing and doing a barbecue, and suddenly it's rain. The sound of the thunder was too scary for me. We entered to the house and sat on the fireplace and drank hot chocolate. Its taste was so good. It was my favorite vacation in my life. Tell me about your vacation. Did you enjoy? Where did you went? Your friend Watin.
Excellent, Wadin. Great job. But what you did right here, I want to grab your attention that what you did right here, it wasn't a paragraph, but rather a letter, a friendly letter. Because you said, Dear Malak, and then you ask her at the end what happened with you, and then you said, your friend Watin. But what I want you to do is a paragraph. Paragraph is different than the letter. That is, the paragraph is only sentences after each other that talks about the same subject and have details and conclusion and introduction. So your language, however, is nice. The description is very great. But what I need is even more language and more adjectives than this one, so you can describe more. Anyway, overall, I will give you 8 out of 10. Excellent job, yeah, Watin, great job. Okay, now let's go with Malak. Huh, Malak?
Okay. I went to lots of places around the world. But before 1 week, I went to a place truly special. It had inner beauty, and everybody thinks of it like nothing. But it is beautiful. Especially one place we went, you would walk and hear the sound of the water when it's running, climbing over rocks, and the water shines your reflection. And you can hear the echo when the monkeys are talking. And this place is called Rajab Valley. And this place is in Jizan. Jizan is a special place where wherever you walk, you would see green. So I advise you to go there. You will not regret it. You will never forget it. It's amazing what you can see there.
Amazing job. Great, great, great. Remarkable writing. What I like about you that you describe the location, you describe the name of that place, and you describe how's the place overall, and you also invite the people. So what I feel the whole time that I wanted to go there just to see what you see. So this is a nice writing that you grab the attention of the people and at the same time you let them know about your place. Amazing writing, Malak, and I will give you 10 out of 10 for this amazing writing because you put all the elements that I asked for, which is the paragraph, the elements of describing, and also the location. You mentioned the location of that place. Amazing writing, Malak. Ghalia, did you finish?
Yes.
Okay, you may start right now. Read your paragraph.
Three years ago, I went to Egypt and went to my grandma's house for food. We waited for my cousin to arrive. After they came, we went to a mall and went to a snow park. It was freezing. They had snow activities in the park. The snow smelled like cherry ice cream, and we went to a restaurant and ate yummy food. We we were bored, so we went in the mall and got some stuff and brought crepe ice cream. It was tasty. The crepe was hot, but we went home and took a hot shower because it was freezing outside.
Great job, yeah, Ghalia. Amazing. Also, you described also the place and where you
So
went.
we went where
You didn't finish.
we were ready for dinner.
Okay, complete.
We ate molokhia that our grandma made. It's so yummy. We fin um we finished our food and went outside. It was freezing, but still nice. We went to bed and woke up hyper and went out for breakfast. Then we went to the pyramid. Outside was cold, but inside the pyramid was not. And we saw the coffins of dead Egyptians and went back down and went to an ice cream place, then to the zoo. We visited wild animals, lions, they were fluffy but not so wild. Alligators were scaly but didn't want to come near us. Snakes, flamingos, and elephants that were scared of us. And we went back to Jeddah and that was all.
Excellent job, Ghalia. Excellent writing, yeah, Ghalia. What I like the most that I felt that I went also with the trip in the Pharaonic and in the Egyptian style, which is amazing. And at the same time, you described very well your places that you went for. I just have one comment, which is you choose the word went many times. You used it many times. If you just count it, it would be more than maybe 6 or 7 times. And this is a repetition. We try to avoid repetition in our writing. Yeah, if you are writing something, try to avoid repetition and try to change the verbs that you use. Maybe one time you can use went, maybe the other time you can say, for example, we drove our way to there. We took our food and for example, we ski, we drove. Try to choose different verbs that give you a style for the writing and not the repetition that you had in your writing. Overall, it's great, and I will give you also 10 out of 10 because the description is nice. The paragraph is full with the elements that we asked for. Excellent job, my girls. This is how you write the description paragraph, and I also will give you a writing worksheet. You will find it in the website. So please try to do it during Thursday and Friday, and give it to me, inshallah, on the next Sunday if you can on the website. Do you have any question until now, my girls?
No, Miss.
I hope you enjoyed, and inshallah and social. Bye bye.
Bye, Miss.